Hey guys, welcome back to Rickhouse Reviews. As always, it is Ryan.
I am Doug.
And today, we're going all out tater with a Blanton's Gold store pick. But before we get into that, if you guys really want to help out the channel, hit that subscribe button below, hit that notification bell, like, comment, share with all of your bourbon friends and family. The support really helps us out. You excited?
I am a little excited.
I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for tater things. And this is about as tatery as you can get. This is a Blanton's Gold Sazerac pick done by the incredible Drug City and Allview Liquors. So Blanton's Gold is Blanton's single barrel from Rickhouse H at Buffalo Trace at 103 proof. This was dumped on February 25th. I am very, very excited about this.
Nice.
It's got the nice tater bag, the tater topper.
The golden topper.
It's incredible.
We got
the packaging is incredible.
N. It's the N.
It is the N with
It is the N
it is
with
the N
the
with the
apostrophe.
I have 3 of those now.
That row.
Yeah.
He's gonna have it the shelf eventually.
Eventually. I am gonna go full tater and get the and pay Buffalo Trace for the stave eventually. I think it's really cool that they do that, to be totally honest.
That is actually an awesome idea.
Yeah, you send them in. I think you send all of the letters in with like a check, and they will mail you back all of them mounted on a barrel stave from the Bland's warehouse.
so that you have the race.
Yeah, you complete the horse
neat.
race. I think it is very neat. I know people call it like tatery and everything. Like you're a tater if you do it, but I think I think it's cool. I think more distilleries should do stuff like that, to be totally honest.
I mean, I gotta admit, I love the
Bring a
toppers
collection
that are,
aspect to it.
unique and different. We
So
have
the registered
one.
registered bottle of this is 105.
Okay.
And I don't want to get too into detail, too late. But there are a limited number of these that were given out to customer or
Stores.
we were allowed to buy them from Allview, who have been great in helping us get stuff for this channel, to be totally honest.
Thank you again, guys. We appreciate it.
We really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll pay them back in a couple weeks. Knock on wood.
There's still time.
Anyways, I'm ready to get into this. Are you?
I am, but before we do, as always, we have the scoring that we use. We have our aroma. The algorithm. Our aroma is out of 25. Our flavor is out of 30. Our finish is out of 25. Buy and recommend. We'll get into those details closer to the end. And those are 10 apiece. And so we begin. Salute.
Launch.
Cilantro.
This,
I have no idea what I'm saying.
it's a good smell. It's not a great smell. It's a good aroma. It's not a great aroma. It's got a lot of that oak and vanilla and that warehouse H smell that you get in Blanton's, kind of cranked up higher.
Yep.
I feel that's going to be a theme for this evening or this video.
This one. It's cranked up.
It's
to
Blanton's.
11,
It's Blanton's,
13.
It's Blanton's, but it's cranked up. But it still has like some of that, I hate to say it, but like charcoal barrel smell. That is not pleasant on the aroma.
Sad but true.
Which I think limits the aroma score.
Not wrong. Oh, dang.
I've also had the privilege of having this twice before, so I kind of am at an advantage. Oh, you took a sip?
I did take a sip.
Yeah, and?
Blanton's at 12.
Yeah.
That is a really good flavor.
Even that finish is Blanton's at 12.
So clean. So pure.
It's got a little bit of that cherry marmalade thing going on.
Okay.
Do you get it older? Do you get it older Buffalo Trace stuff?
Right.
But a lot of vanilla, a ton of oak, and then I hate to say it on the finish, a lot of astringent, a lot of like the tannin astringency from the barrel. But the flavor is almost perfect.
Yep. Okay, let me readjust my buy because it is kind of a cool bottle. It does give the Yeah, we're gonna jump that up by 2
okay.
points.
Okay, I will do that then, and I will have a lot of logic behind mine. So I say this a lot, but let's start at the start, which is the aroma.
The aroma, again, out of 25, I gave it a nice even 20.
I gave it a nice even 22. It's good. It's regular than better than regular Blantons. I actually think this is better than straight from the barrel aroma.
Yes.
I think that might have gotten a higher score at the time than this one did.
Right.
But I feel like if we were to re-review the straight from the barrel after this one, I think I would probably hit it a little harder. Knowing that this can also come out of Warehouse H.
Right.
Flavor, this is a near perfect whiskey for me. I gave it a 24 out of 30.
I give it a 25 out of 30. So yeah, we're roughly right on the same page going into the
caramel, burnt sugar, vanilla, oak, a little bit of like that ripe red fruit flavor that kind of punches through. It's pitch perfect. This is what you want out of a Blanton's.
Right.
But then elevated slightly.
Just keep turning it up.
Just up a little higher.
There you go.
Up a little higher. On like the volume, like you're turning the volume up, it goes to 11.
12.
12 from
14.
Spinal Tap. It goes to 11.
Love it. Love it. Love
Finish, not great. I'm going to go back to my original score. I'm going to give it an 18 out of 25.
18 out of 25. I kept it at 22 out of 25.
Wow, you okay.
I actually liked how clean, crisp, like the finish didn't linger as much as I wanted it to, but it still created nice elements that made me, of course, want to go back for another sip.
I got a lot of that barrel tannin on the finish that kind of ruined the vanilla caramel thing that was going on. A little coffee flavor, too, on the finish now that I'm thinking about it and getting it on the back of my tongue.
Interesting. Maybe.
Buy again. I put this at a 6.
Okay. I know there's a reason.
I have signed up and have been signed up for about a year now for the Sazerac Barrel Select.
Okay.
I would so you're allowed to, I don't know if the system is very awesome. You're allowed to set like your top 8 preferences for what you get.
There you go.
And within my top 4 is a Blanton's. And I put my buy in at 6 because I would love to get like half a barrel of this to give away to people as presents. I'm a real estate agent to give to clients when they buy or sell with me.
Right.
I think it would be great, and I hope that I could get something as good as this, and that's why I put it at 6, because I would love to get another store pick Blanton's Gold.
Right.
At this price to have on my shelf, or to have half a barrel for myself.
Right.
To give to people and say, hey, enjoy this.
So I'm going to get on the tater wagon and bring it up to an 8 out of 10 because of how beautiful the luxurious bag is.
We're just making tater salad here today, guys.
The wonderful golden horse that, like, it's even when this bottle is gone, it's gonna be continued to be utilized in one fashion or another.
I showed this bottle off.
Your infinity bottle, honestly.
No, I showed this bottle off to my friend last night, and when it is done, I am going to turn it into a lamp.
I love it.
We have a chandelier up there.
Yes, we do.
And I would ultimately love to replace it with something where I could turn these upside down over lights and have like a Blanton's chandelier.
No dang.
And leave the text on them, like leave the text on them so that it makes this incredible shadowy pattern on the walls and things.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really, really cool. Bottle aside, I would recommend this at a 6 out of 10.
I recommend it out of 6 out of 10. Just
if
because
you're a Blanton's fan and you can get a gold or a gold store pick at SRP at standard retail price, and you like Blanton's,
give the gold a shot.
Get the gold. If you can get a gold, give the gold a shot. I find it really weird. It's a lottery item in Virginia.
Right.
We can get Stag Junior on shelves during drops, but Blanton's Gold is a lottery item. I find it really weird. They're a little bit more limited, but if you're able to get one, I would not pay secondary for this though.
Understandable.
It's like 10 proof higher than regular Blanton's. And I would also recommend if you can find a place with a store pick, get it too.
Oh,
I
heck
think
yeah.
it'd be really cool.
Get some extra details etched in on the side.
Yeah, for
Or is it
sure.
just written on?
So it is lettering, and they put the label on, and they write on it in gold
Okay.
pen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, permanent marker, gold permanent marker.
That's
And it's
pretty
It's
awesome.
got a label. I like that Allview did a gold sticker for it versus their silver one that they put on other things. I thought it was a really nice touch.
See, I got
Yeah,
that.
our total score will be over the bottle,
Yes, it will be.
or over the bag. I mean, look at this. It's a
We're
black
going to
volume.
put the bag up and hold
Anyway.
for just a sec.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, okay.
I truly enjoy this. I think this is one of personal enjoyment. This is one of the favorite bottles we've gotten this year. It's
Nice.
up there with the Penelope and the Jack 14.
There we go, Jack 14. Jeez, that guy.
Yeah,
That guy's hard to beat.
it is.
With
But-
that, remember to utilize the algorithm, hit the like, subscribe, give us some comments if you have come across another Blanton's Gold at a different store release. Let us know. That way we might be able to track it down as well.
If you
You
guys
never
have a favorite store pick of a Buffalo Trace product that you were able to get, doesn't even have to be Blanton's. Let us know your story below. I'm interested to hear them and why you liked them so much.
Heck yeah. Also, feel free to share this guy to any other bourbon aficionados and or any of your friends that may not be yet into bourbon but want to learn a little bit. We are, of course, Rickhouse Review. I am Doug,
I am Ryan.
and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out, guys.